Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for May 16th through the 31st. Today, we'll be looking at your overall energy. We'll look at your energy specifically, the energies connected to you, and how those dance and mingle in the middle. And we'll close off the reading with an oracle card for the Piscean collective. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so take only what resonates and know that roles can be reversed at times. In addition to your sun sign, check out your moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have links in the description below. You can also connect with me on social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Pisces, let's get your energy here. All right, what you got for us, Pisces? The Five of Cups. Pisces, are you feeling sad about something? Has something hurt your feelings, or are you feeling a little melancholy? Maybe just about something in general? We're going to take a look at it here. I see you feeling a little bit defeated with something, and we'll get into it and we'll get you the support you need here. I'm going to use this cute little Kawaii Tarot deck this time because I am getting ready to go to the island of Kauai for a women's retreat. So I'm going to have my own little bit of healing and aloha and sisterhood. And I will be coming to you next time, probably from a different ecosystem, which is really exciting. And yeah, so good times, also healing times. All right, Pisces. All right, okay, all right. So while we have the overall energy, bit of sadness, bit of melancholy, I do not see this as an energy that's going to be sticking around for very long. So if something has hurt you or hurt your feelings, I do see you resolving this quite quickly through your ability to emotionally transmute things. You are giving me the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands on your side. So here you are showing up in your beautiful Piscean energy. You're surfing on the top of the wave. You're the creator on the crest for sure here. Everything else can do whatever it does below you, but you are like, okay, I'm going to be in my energies and I'm going to be okay with this because that's who I am. And there is conflict here with the Five of Wands, and it feels heavy at times to you. You're showing me with the Ten of Wands. But I still see you overcoming it. I still see you standing strong in your own energies and being authentic to yourself. We will get clarifiers. So on this person's side, or the energy connected to you, they get the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot. Okay, so something has happened to them. Their parade has been rained on in some way. Maybe whatever has affected your overall energy is a sadness that both of you share, this person you're connected to and yourself. It looks like fresher air is coming in for them. With this Wheel of Fortune turning into the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Cancerian energy of some kind. And, you know, I see whatever really has them down or holding them down is going to be shifting here. But we will clarify. In the connecting energies here, I see good things, the Sun and the Hanged Man. And I don't get the Hanged Man in this case as a stuck energy, especially with the Sun. I get it as a needed energy, as something that, you know, yeah, maybe things need to be looked at differently in this relationship. Maybe the two of you are figuring out how to tackle something that, you know, isn't directly connected to your relationship. You're looking, it's something outside of you that you're both working together to learn how to tackle. We'll find out here. We'll take a look. Doesn't mean that the sadness isn't valid. It just feels like it's going to be shifting. All right, the King of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. So we have more Cancerian energy coming in with the Chariot now on your side, the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. Pisces, you're learning something important from this situation, whatever it is that's made you sad, and your particular level of emotional transformation in this case is teaching you something. It's teaching you something that will give you even more spiritual fortitude. I like the energies I'm seeing here. I feel like this is very emotionally connected, but you're also you're navigating by moving that heart energy into the mind and figuring out of, okay, I'm going to let go of these certain things and I'll take these other things with me and use them in a way of wisdom and in a way where I can impart that wisdom to others. Let's look at this conflict for you, this Five of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. To me, this appears like a bit of heartbreak. Again, I don't think it's this person over here because of the connecting energies we have. It could be for some of you, but it also could just be somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody said something at work that didn't feel good to you, even though you bring forth this really loving and vibrant energy. I do get the sense that you could be dealing with somebody who is quite jealous of you. So do keep in mind that they could be acting out of jealousy toward you. They also tend to be more gossipy and secretive type of person. So hopefully you know who this is. I mean, it could be in like kind of an extended friend circle. It could be at work. It could be a situation like that, but it definitely stresses you out. It makes you sad to have to deal with it. It would make me sad too. Ugh. The Ten of Wands for you is clarified by the Ten of Wands, Pisces, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yeah, so amidst this burden that you have, and I think this might be your 9 to 5 or wherever you're going to work, there's somebody there that's throwing you off. Could be a family member, okay? Could be a friend that maybe you're considering, like, I don't know if this friendship should continue, This is feeling like a burden at this point, like a double burden to you. You're just like so weighed down with stress by this. It does look like some sort of resolution needs to come in here. You are trusting that balance is coming in, and I feel like you feel supported by your partner over here. So whomever this energy is, your partner, or maybe this is another friend or a more well-balanced friend or even family member, somebody that you trust, they feel your pain from what I can see, and they know you're going to figure it out, but you're getting to the point where you're like, enough of this burden, enough's enough. Like, I'm going to let it go. And, or like, if this is somebody you're a boss and you're thinking that it might be time to let this person go from the job, this is your sign for that. I mean, I hate to see that happen, but it seems like they could be bringing conflict into the workplace and definitely to you and maybe to a larger group. And also they're very secretive, gossipy, and jealous. So it's definitely an energy to watch out for. Let's look at this Ten of Swords for this person connected to you. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, yeah, and the Knight of Swords. They don't like that this person is bullshitting with you and pulling their little antics. They are like, don't mess with my love. This is my partner. How dare you, I mean, it does bring them down too. And I think they also feel like it's a bit out of their control, like it's not their place. And it's really not. It's not their place to step in. But if they could, they would, if that makes sense, Pisces. They want to step in and kind of back you up and have your back and tell this person a few things, but they know it's not their place and they know you can handle it. But they have this chivalry, this chivalry kind of feeling, or this, I'll defend who I care about. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer. They're very protective of their friends and people they love. The Wheel of Fortune for them is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now I feel like, so they're feeling for you. They got your back. They're like letting you handle it, but they're annoyed with whoever this other person is. And then they have their own internal thing going on. So something's changing for them. I feel like it's a positive change for the better. I think maybe they've had to set some boundaries in their own workplace or in a relationship with a family member, perhaps on their own behalf, perhaps for the relationship, for your, the extended family. I don't know. It looks like they've had to stand their ground, and it hasn't come without its wounding, but they are working on alchemizing that and bringing a lot of balance and stability in with the Ace of Pentacles for a brand new, fresh beginning. This could be, some of them could have, you know, lost family members, and probate things are now closing up or coming to a close, and they're really looking to move into this new energy. They've got the Chariot here. It looks like a celebration to me. They get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Looks like this person is going to be moving forward. They do tend to get triggered at times, and I think it has to do with them being able, like, I don't see the control level that I see when I get the Devil card yet. I mean, we're not quite finished with the reading for them, but this is the kind of person that feels like not only their own feelings, but feels what the other person's feeling. And I think they get a little tripped up sometimes in being patient and letting the other person do what they need to do to take care of things. They want to kind of come in and move in, and then that just gets them all like wrapped up in their own situation that they're dealing here with whatever it is they're trying to close out, and they get wrapped up in those thoughts. So it's like at times they might need to just kind of check out and do a little unplugging for a minute, because they tend to, I don't know, they tend to like grab the different energies and just kind of pull them all together, and it's like this mismatch inside of them, and then they kind of lose their stability in that. They kind of, I mean, they're moving, but they kind of get like, it's like the Chariot is wobbling for them. They get a little pulled off track. For the Sun in the middle of the connection, you bring in the energy of the King of Wands, and they bring in the High Priestess energy. Wow, I really love that together. This looks like a very supportive, passionate, joyful, evolved kind of relationship situation. Like I said, I feel a lot of love and happiness. I now see wisdom being imparted, and you know, and I also see the passion and the fire and the determination and the what is it? It's like what is the word? Fullness. There's a fullness in the midst of this connection that feels really nice. So in whatever way you two are aligning, keep doing it. Let's look at this Hanged Man. This is definitely looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. You bring in the Ace of Swords. They bring in the Five of Pentacles energy to this Hanged Man. Okay. It kind of looks like on one hand, they have wisdom that they're imparting on you in your situation of whomever's jealous and blah, blah, blah. And you have, wisdom for them, and kind of that drive for them that like, you got this, just, get out of your mind space, get back to it. You can handle this. This Hanged Man energy, if you two do get stuck sometimes, I do see a bit of a abandonment wound on this other person's side that might get you a little tripped up. You have a lot of determination, though, toward this to kind of be present, and I don't know if it's like holding down the fort or holding strong and steady while they deal with this. I don't know. This could be a situation for some of you Pisces. You know how you're very woo and you're very spiritual, and this person might be more of a doer than a wooer, but you are somehow imparting energies into the connection to help them look at things from a different angle, and to maybe consider some level of healing that they haven't done before. Maybe a past life regression, maybe a hypnosis of some kind, maybe just some sort of daily like tapping or some emotional freedom kind of technique. You may be teaching them something to help them with their abandonment wounding. I don't see this really bringing the connection out of balance. I just, overall we have that Five of Cups. I feel like it's passing energies. I feel like it's not necessarily connected to the two of you together, but there are things you're working on here and allowing each other to, it's nice because I do feel like you're allowing each other to deal with what each other needs to deal with, but you're also coming together in a supportive way, which is a hard balance to strike at times. And you know, we grow the most through those times where the number 5 pulls us into the star form, and it creates that, you know, wild kind of change and challenge and conflict, but it also is the energy that helps us grow. So it might be helpful, Pisces, to look into the number 5 and study up on that a little bit. Pisces, let's get you a card from the Sacred Traveler's Oracle. Pisces, you get the Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. The gates of triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal you desire, and even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more you love. Prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, arriving in a foreign hamlet, wreaths of flowers are placed around the Sacred Traveler's shoulders. Ooh. The townspeople celebrate and honor the traveler. The village elders know the challenges faced and overcome and are welcoming with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, get up and brush yourself off and discover what you have learned. You aren't a failure if you fall down, only if you stay down. Pisces, yes, there's like this little bit of sadness that's coming in here. You're only a failure if you stay down. Like this little bit of, you know, mental energy that your partner gets stuck in, perhaps, or your friend or whomever you're connected to here. They're only a failure if they stay down. This is about success and expanding in your life and expanding in this relationship here. Pisces, it's been lovely talking to you, and I can't wait to see you next time.